having a friendly game with the Iran team was like a slap on our face.
Javad Soleimani is one of many people in the Edmonton area who lost loved ones when flight PS-752 was shot down by Iranian missiles over 2 years ago. The victims' families are frustrated with Canada Soccer's plan to host the Iranian national soccer team in a game scheduled on June 5th in Vancouver.
It has been very painful. I cannot just describe our pain, our frustration just by words. It was very insulting.
Reports suggest Canada Soccer will be paying as much as $400,000 to host Iran.
It's not a national team. It's a regime team that killed your citizens, your residents, and then paying them this much money. It's insulting. It's really insulting to families of victims and all those people still suffering from and still grieving.
Iran national football team manager Hamid Esteli told Iranian state-affiliated media Tanseem that Canada Soccer is paying Iran's soccer federation hundreds of thousands for the game. City News reached out to Canada Soccer for comment but did not hear back in time for a broadcast.
In Canada, sport is separate from politics, but in Iran, it's not the case. Having a game between Iran and Canada is against basic human rights value and Canadian values.
The calls to stop the game have been echoed by Conservatives MPs Matt Genereux and Richard Martel. They said in a statement hosting the Iranian national soccer team as victims of flight PS-752 are still suffering and seeking compensation is reprehensible and will only further serve to legitimize the Iranian regime. Prime Minister Trudeau has called the game not a very good idea and says it will be up to the Canada Border Service Agency to determine if Iran's soccer team is allowed to enter the country. But family members said this is not enough.
If it was a bad idea, there are very valid reasons that you can stop that game.
Iran's foreign ministry spokesperson accused Canada of politicizing the game match. He told Iranian state media Press TV that his country will hold Canada responsible for any violations of its agreement with Canada Soccer.
If they're not going to cancel the game, definitely we are going to have a gathering on June 5th when the game is happening between Iran and Canada to show our disagreement. It's a sport washing. And definitely we are not going to be silent.
In Edmonton, Hiba Kamal-Choufi, City News.
I think that there are